I'm sleeping. I want to sleep. I'm lazy. I want to sleep. I don't want to go work. What are you talking about? Go to work. Go work on my own personal goals, my own personal dreams, my own business, this and that. I don't want to do that. I want to lay down here. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Jay's Perspective. And right now, I want to talk to you guys about the fact that people are okay with mediocrity, right? I don't really know why it is that we're okay with mediocrity, but I generally feel that people don't really care to excel in life. I feel like people say they care, right? You know how the saying goes, everybody wants to be rich or everybody wants to be famous. I don't know about everybody wants to be famous. I think a lot of people want to be rich, but everybody wants it, but nobody wants to put in the work, right? So if you want something, quote unquote, want something, but you don't put in the work, can you say that you really want that thing? Or like, is this something you just dream about, right? Do you really want it though? Like to really want something, you will go after it, right? You would really work towards it. I feel like people dream about these things. So I'll say, I wish that could happen. I wish I could do that. I wish this, I wish that. But they don't really want to do all the things you got to do to get there. You know, they don't really want the whole process. They don't want to go through the progress. They just want the end result. Just hand it to me, give it to me. And as far as everybody is concerned, a large portion of the world is concerned, if I have to do all that hard work, if I have to do everything else like that, I don't really want to work hard for it. I don't really want to do it. If hard work is what's the requirement and consistency is the requirement to become what I want to become, to do what I want to do, that I say I want to do, then I don't really want it. And I feel like a lot of people are okay with that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm okay with mediocrity in some ways too. There have been classes before, say in school, whatever, you growing up, and you just thinking, yo, I'm just trying to pass. Like, screw an A, screw a B. Look, C's work, D's get degrees. I don't care. I'm trying to pass. You know, I got to that point kinda with this class I was taking, anatomy and physiology. It was kind of just like, yo, like I'm just trying to pass. Like everybody out here, I have friends that's like getting A minuses, getting mad. Like, yo, like how did I get an A minus? Matter of fact, like how I ain't get an A, how I ain't get an A plus. And I'm just like, dang, like I'm over here with a C and I'm happy. I'm like, yo, snap, I passed the exam. And that's kind of how you could tell the difference between the people that are okay with mediocrity and the people that really want to excel. Because those people that really want to excel, they'll be out there with the A's and they'll just be irate. And then you'll be the person, or I'll be the person that has the C, and I'm happy with it. Cause you know, I just passed. That was my only goal. So in that situation, I'll say I was okay with mediocrity, but that was like mainly because that topic was really hard for me. I didn't really care about the topic that much. That information is important, but that I didn't really care too much about the specific things that I was learning within that topic, and it was just an extremely hard class. But that's a lot of that's something that goes for a lot of people, right? In school, there are a lot of people that are okay with just passing. I'm just trying not to get left back. That's it. I'm trying. You're gonna progress. The person that gets the A and the person that gets the C are both gonna go from the ninth grade to the 10th grade and the 10th to 11th, but the person that gets the higher grades might open up more opportunities, more doors for themselves in the future to get into better colleges, things of that nature. And sometimes you might be the student that you don't even care to go to college, right? There's people that don't want to go to college, people that don't care about furthering education. They're just there because they kind of have to do it. So you're okay with mediocrity just because you're forced to do it. But I use school as an example because school is something that everybody has to go through. I'm not gonna say everybody does go through, because there are people that drop out of school or have unfortunate situations they can't be schooled. But yeah, man, people are just generally okay with being mediocre. People are okay with the bare minimum or just getting by. Nobody really wants to push the envelope and really work hard to do what they got to do to become successful. And I'm probably posting this after I've already posted my video about consistency being key, right? So it kind of connects back to consistency, but the difference here is that we're just talking about, okay, everybody's okay with not being consistent. Everybody's okay with not working hard. Everybody's okay with not doing this, with not doing that. At the end of the day, I could think, I want this, I want that, I want these goals all of a sudden and everything, but I'm laying down doing nothing. I'm sleeping. I want to sleep. I'm lazy. I want to sleep. I don't want to go work. What are you talking about? Go to work. Go work on my own personal goals, my own personal dreams, my own business, this and that. I don't want to do that. I want to lay down here. You know what I'm saying? So maybe people aren't okay with mediocrity in the sense that if you just got to handpick everything in your life, you wouldn't pick to be bad at things, or you wouldn't pick to be mediocre at things. Everybody would pick to be great at things. Everybody would pick to be rich. I'm not sure everybody would pick to be famous, because there's a lot of things that come with fame, a lot of unwanted attention that kind of ruins your normal life. But if it came to picking it, yeah, you don't want to be mediocre. But when it comes to actually not being mediocre and doing what you have to do to not be mediocre, then 9 times out of 10, the person is okay with being mediocre, as long as it means that I don't have to do all this extra stuff. I don't have to grind. I don't have to go through the process. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work. I'm lazy, whatever. And it is a problem with society. A lot of people just don't care. And but you can't force people to care. If you're watching my video, I hope that you do care. And I hope that you're not okay with being mediocre. You can be okay with it in certain scenarios and certain things in life. You don't gotta want to be the best at everything. But think about the thing you care about most in life. The thing that you most want to achieve, how you want to be successful, whatever it is you want to do. At least for that, tell me in the comment section, anything like that you don't want to be mediocre. That you're doing everything possible to become the best version of yourself. That you're doing everything possible to achieve your goals. As long as it's with that, as long as it's with something you're passionate about, things of that nature, then you shouldn't want to be mediocre. You can want to be mediocre with things you don't care about, but for things you really want to be and want to do, and if you want to improve your life, if you don't want to live paycheck to paycheck, if you don't want to be stressed out about how you're going to pay your bills or possibly becoming homeless or not eating or anything like that, you should not be okay with mediocrity. You should work hard towards your goals. And like I talked about in my consistency video, you should be consistent and you should be getting after it. So I hope you're not mediocre. I hope you don't want to be mediocre. But I'm telling you right now, a majority of the population is. But that's going to be it for this topic, guys. Just remember, this is just Jay's perspective. Everything that I say is just my opinion. It's just what I think. It's just what I do. You don't got to follow it. You do you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.